Hi guys, welcome back to the Cozy Chaos Podcast. We're back.
We are back. So, how was your week?
Well, if you guys didn't know, and like how I mentioned last time, I left for a week and I went to Spain, and my week was amazing. Oh my gosh. Honestly, it was such a fun trip. I enjoyed it. I felt like I could have stayed a little bit longer, but I had to come back to work. And if you're thinking about going to Spain, go. It's so much fun. It's a whole different vibe. So yeah, that was my week. I was there all week. I came back home last night and I got to work this morning and still working right now with podcast. So, yeah.
Guys, I was so excited when I saw she was coming back home. I was stalking her location. I was checking when she landed. And then we FaceTime each other right away. And
dude, yeah.
We saw each other the next day because she just landed yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I literally just got back yesterday. But yeah, I was still like texting you and stuff. And like, I FaceTimed you a few times.
Yeah, she was still
But it was hard because I was 9 hours ahead. So when I was like going to sleep, like all you guys here were waking up and like vice versa.
Yeah.
Like
completely different. That's crazy.
Yeah. But how was your week?
Oh my god, guys. My week, I don't want to claim it. I don't want to say it. But I was sick. I've been sick already since Friday. How many days is that already? That's already like a week.
Basically, right? Almost a week, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's bad. I started off with a sore throat and then runny nose, stuffy nose, bad headaches, and now I'm just so congested, and that's why I probably sound like a little
I was about to say, you can kind of hear it.
Yeah,
it was low-key worse, though.
No, it was bad. I was in bed all weekend. I didn't do anything, so honestly, that was my week. I even had to call off because it was just horrible.
I literally told her that the reason she felt sick is because I wasn't here, and I think that's it, because now she's, like, recovering.
No, starting to feel better, or whatever.
Am I wrong?
No, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I needed my best friend dose.
Yeah. But that's all, like, did you go to the gym this week?
No, that's another thing, too, is I didn't go to the gym because I feel like your body needs to,
recover,
like, rest. Yeah, especially if you're sick, so I didn't hit the gym, and as soon as I'm better, I'm gonna go back to the gym. Yes.
And we were supposed to go to the movies today, but it's already kind of late, and we're like really tired.
And we need to film, so
yeah,
that's why we're here. We wanted to watch. What is it called?
Reminders of Him.
Oh yeah.
I want to watch it so bad. I'm currently reading the book. I haven't finished reading the full thing, but it's so good so far. I've been getting into books, and especially from that author. And if you're thinking about reading an interesting book, read. I think her name is Colleen Hoover's.
Oh yeah,
Colleen Hoover. Yeah. So I've read Verity, and then I'm reading Reminders of Him, and I've read what was that one movie?
It Ends with Us.
It Ends with Us.
How did I know that? It's because they're popular ones by her, I think.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't know how she reads books like that. I haven't tried, but I can only get into like self-development books.
No, yeah, I read those two. Like I read like the Let Them Theory, that one, and then like the what is it, Rich Dad Poor Dad?
I don't know. I haven't read that one.
It's been a long time. But it's because the books that I'm telling you about. Wait, is it nonfiction or fiction? I forgot which one's the difference.
Girl, don't even.
Bro,
you're making me feel dumb right now.
Okay, sorry if we sound dumb. But no, I generally forgot.
Fiction. No, let me just not say.
Yeah, let's just not. But yeah, I really like. I always tell her. I literally have given her like my books before, and she does not even pick it up.
Yeah, no, it's because I can't. I'd rather listen to like audios, to be honest.
Yeah.
And when I read like self-development books, I feel like that's when it's like beneficial to me. If I'm reading just a regular book, I'm like, I don't know, but you get really into them.
Yeah. I literally cannot get my hands off the book.
Yeah, guys.
But yeah, so we'll have to go watch that movie another day because it's definitely something I want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I always drag her along with me. I'm always want to say like, okay, let's go watch this movie next. Let's go watch this movie because I love the movies. I love going to the movies all the time. I just feel like it's like
you
so
do.
Fun.
That's like your thing. I'm like, I want to pick up a hobby. I really want to pick up a hobby. I always tell myself like, I want to learn a new language. Learn a new language.
You've never told me that. Really?
Really? I just said it the other day. Maybe not to you, but yeah.
To your other friends.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. No, but sorry, s'mores is not like comfortable right now.
I really do want to learn a new language or like just find something to occupy my time more. Like I feel like I'm busy, but I need to be like so busy.
You need to start reading.
I mean, I read books sometimes, but I want an interesting hobby. Like if I meet a new friend or something, I want to be like,
mosquito.
I want to be like, yeah, like I play tennis or like I know how to sing or I don't know. I want an interesting hobby.
I think I've already heard you sing. I don't think you should.
That is rude.
I'm just kidding.
Or I know how to dance or something. I don't know. Something cool. You know, I've always wanted to learn how to dance, like at those hip hop LA
You
studios.
basically have when we did cheer.
Yeah, but that's what made me want to do dance, like hip hop dance.
Why don't you do it?
That's what I'm saying. I probably pick
Do
that
it right
up.
now. Go sign up. I support.
I will do it.
I want to get into, if we're talking, now that we're talking about like hobbies and like activities, more like activities, are you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bowling. I love bowling.
Yeah,
I'm
you
good.
do.
I'm good at bowling.
I'll admit she is good at bowling.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at bowling. I don't know why.
I don't know why I'm not good. Why am I not good?
I have a confession to make. My grandpa, may he rest in peace, he actually used to like go to tournaments
Yeah.
and bowl, and he had trophies.
Yeah, people do that. People know how to like turn it and then like
My dad knows how to do that.
make it flip and all this
That's
other
what I'm
stuff.
saying. Like, what if I like start doing that,
Do it.
and then like you can just start coming to like my competition.
I'll go to your tournaments and I'll put like your face on a popsicle stick and be like, "Go Arlette," while you're bowling. But yeah, I don't understand how people even know how to be professional in that. I can't even hit the pins, to be honest. I suck at bowling.
Yeah, maybe I should teach you.
I think you tried.
Oh,
You did try and it didn't work out.
whatever.
Anyway, now that we're on that topic, like, what do you think are like good ways or good hobbies to get over a relationship?
Doing things you don't normally do and like finding new hobbies to get to know yourself more, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I actually heard that when you find something new to do, it makes you like explore yourself more. So then you have to go through that phase where you suck and you have to like, that's how you find out who you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I feel like it just opens up new opportunities, new like open doors, you know, because what if also like that relationship was blocking you from something bigger and better, if that makes sense.
Opportunities or people or connects.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's true. What do you feel like you like have done to get over relationships in the past? Or like a heartbreak?
Damn. I would say low-key like getting into the gym, you know, learning to like better myself, because I do feel like you do lose yourself in a relationship in a way, as in like eating wise and like just like being so comfortable where you're like, okay, I'm so comfortable with the person, so it's like they don't care how I look or they don't care this and that. But I would say that being around like family and friends, because I feel like that's definitely very important. And yeah, just finding new like things to love myself more and like give myself my me time. I would say a lot of alone time.
Yeah.
I love my alone time.
Yeah, I definitely think that when you're going through a breakup, the best way to like get over it is literally just you have to feel it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to let yourself just go through it.
And cry if you need to, because I feel like a lot of people aren't good at showing how they feel. And it's okay, you know, like, but in a way you really do need to show, because you need to let it all out and you need to be able to have someone to talk to.
Yeah, because I feel like what a lot of the times happens is like this generation, it's like sucks, bro, because I feel like most of the time people go through a breakup, they're heartbroken, and then because they're heartbroken, they don't want to feel it. They numb themselves with drinking, with I don't know, smoking, partying, going out, letting their friends influence them to do other stuff, you know, like distractions. And then they end up meeting someone because they're having fun, and then they damage another person. And it's like you never let yourself fully heal. So this generation is just like, and then you have an ex that you're still stuck on. So everyone kind of just like gets backed up. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's stuck on an ex because they didn't heal. You know
Mhm.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like this generation is like,
I feel like it's very much like that.
yeah, it's
I hear
sad.
so many stories and it's like, damn, dude, like it sucks. But I feel like it's so normalized now.
It is, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with like the fact that people aren't just dealing with the pain. Like, nobody wants to feel the pain, and it's weak. It's weak because you have to let yourself feel it. You have to go
Yes.
through it. You have to. That's the only way to overcome it, is you have to sit with the uncomfortableness. You know what I mean?
Do you think that social media like plays a part in like ruining relationships?
Girl, for sure.
100%.
Because that's like not. I feel like for girls it might be different, or I don't know. Speaking for myself, maybe
Yeah.
not all girls, but I feel like for guys there's a lot of temptation online. I mean,
yeah, and they do not know how to fight it.
yeah, no, and like not coming for anyone who like posts their body or anything. Obviously, like we all like post how we want to post, but like guys don't know how to control themselves. So all that is just temptation for them, and then it makes them want more than what they already have, or like makes them lust around. And I just feel like that's
Like, scenario, if I have a boyfriend and he's just let alone following another girl, I'm not gonna lie to you, and this may sound toxic, but it's just what I think, and I just feel like it's out of respect. If she's not a prima or like some family, then that has to be like unfollowed. And before I forget, sorry, because I'm gonna touch on this.
She got a lot to say.
If like my man is liking another girl's post, you're just opening that door. You're letting that door open,
Yeah.
and letting that girl know, oh look, like,
Yeah.
like
Even a
her
follow
man.
back.
Yes. Yeah.
A follow back, a like, a view, a story, all of that gives. It's because I feel like guys have their way of thinking, like, be like, bro, you don't understand. Like, guys are like this. And then girls are like, you don't understand. Girls are like,
yes,
this.
and it's not us. I'm all like,
I know.
no, it's not that, like, it's not being insecure. It's just respect, and I feel like people don't know respect and insecurities. So you gotta respect.
Yeah. Okay. She's passionate, guys.
I mean, am I right or am I wrong?
No, yeah, I definitely think that, like, when you go and view another girl's story, or
Liking a girl's story,
or
because obviously Instagram already put the...
Yes, bro. Because I just feel like you are giving the pass to the girl, like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a girl feels like, oh, like, look who's in my likes. Looks, and especially, like, if you see your man on another girl's likes, who wants that?
Oh, yeah, no.
And I feel like some guys don't see the problem with that, or until their girl points it out. And I feel like that's horrible for this generation. Like, it's just social media in general, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like it should come out of the man to be like, okay, you know what? I'm talking to this girl.
Like, why do they need to follow other people?
I'm gonna stop doing certain things so I can give respect to this girl because I want a future with her.
But that's the thing. This generation is so, like...
So then what do we do? Okay, but I don't mean to sound like all aggressive or like indirectas or anything, but it's just like, it's just a topic that I feel like I'm sure other girls feel the same way. I know for a fact.
And I'm sure guys feel the same way about girls too, vice versa, but...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But we're girls talking about
Like, yeah.
how we feel right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just think it's just a certain level of like respect. Like,
Yeah.
you need to respect.
And that's where it also crosses the line, because it's like, okay, if your man is following all these girls, you also don't want to have to tell someone to unfollow girls or unfollow someone, because that could be a boundary for them, like, oh, you shouldn't tell me what to do. And yeah, you shouldn't have to tell anyone what to do. You shouldn't. If he's not already acting right. Yeah. But we tend to still want to be toxic and tell them, and then that's kind of what's hard, because it's like, what do you do? Like, I just feel like if you're into someone, you should already be like, oh, why do I need to follow anybody else? Why?
Yeah, and that's on the talking stage. I feel like parents nowadays, I always hear this, like, when they're like, entonces son novios o no son novios?
Yes.
Like, are you talking? Like, no, you're talking to someone. I feel like it's funny because they never understand you're getting to know someone. Because I feel like back then, like, they'll just ask you out like that.
Because now it's just like, oh no, we're talking. Okay, but what is talking?
Yeah, o sea, ¿están hablando or what? Like, yeah, but like it's...
That is true, because now you could be like, oh, well, we were just talking. Okay, but what boundaries are there to talking?
Yeah, that's why, the talking stage is really hard. It's really hard. How long do you think, like, a talking stage should last for? Like, how what's the minimum before you would like to get asked out, and what's like the max? Like, okay, after this like these many months, you know what I mean? Like after this time, like no, like taking too long.
I think that's kind of hard because you can't really put a time limit, but I just feel like no more than a year. Talking stage should not be more than a year, and maybe like I think 6 months is already kind of long. No, 6 months of talking.
Yeah, I would say
4 or 5 months of talking.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like this may be a debatable topic, but I feel like you know when you want to be with someone.
Yeah, you kind of know off the jump. Well, maybe it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah, but I think after a few dates, at least after 2 months. No, I'm not saying like rush into it, but like like okay, like I see something with them, or like no, I really don't. Like
you should know already with like a couple dates, like you said.
Yeah,
it's whether you click with the person or not.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that topic is very like. I'm sure there's a lot of controversy on that topic.
Yes, and do you feel like okay? Oh wait, I just have a question.
What?
So this is kind of like a little bit to the side, but if like you saw that my man was cheating on me, like would you tell me? Like what if it, okay, but listen, I know like right away you're gonna be like, yeah, I tell you, but what if it's like in a really horrible way where you just like you're like, damn, I don't know if I should tell her. Like that's gonna hurt her.
I would still tell you.
Oh. Yeah, I would still tell you too. I'm trying to make it complicated.
Yeah, no, I would tell you 100% right away.
Yeah.
Because I would want to know too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah. You think like being toxic is necessary?
I was actually gonna ask you that.
Bruh.
No, I feel like it's unhealthy. But I feel like it all depends on how you grew up, of people's different styles of like attachment, or how they feel loved, or how they give love. Get me?
Yeah.
So
and
like,
go ahead. No, I was gonna just add on to it. I feel like it also depends how that person has treated you and like certain actions.
Yeah,
like
they've already lost your trust.
Like you said, it's not okay, but like
we say like a lot.
Bro, I'm so sorry. Sorry, chat. But no, but yeah, I think that's about to do with it, but it does definitely have to do a lot with like how a person has like grown up, you know?
Yeah, I definitely feel like, for example, I grew up with my mom showing me a lot of affection. My parents were very, very affectionate with me growing up. So me, I'm a very affectionate person. So in relationships, like my what is it called? What is it called?
Your like type of love, maybe?
Yeah, the way I give love is very, very affectionate. It's physical touch and words of affirmation.
It's because you said berry.
I said berry? When did I say berry?
Like berry. I'm sorry, guys. Dude, it's because she makes me laugh. Bro, I think you said that. You're like, the type of way I love is berry. Like, it's...
Stop.
Sorry.
The way... Sorry if I said berry. I meant to say very. Oh my god.
Unless I heard you wrong. But
I think you heard me wrong, but we'll check. Anyway, before I was really interrupted about my English.
I don't know. You're talking like the fruit AIs, bro.
Bro, I have been watching those. Those are so interesting. It's like, girl, the strawberry better beat up or whatever it is. The orange or banana.
Or like when there's two freaking mangoes like of a couple and like the girl has like a strawberry child, like fucking brain rot, bro.
No. Everyone's watching those right now.
Yeah, someone had like 1 million likes. And y'all probably in those likes
yeah, too. They for sure are. Okay, back to what I was saying before I was really interrupted. So those are my what? What is it called?
Because you're like bare.
I'm
sorry. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So those are the way that I show love. So I just feel like if I don't receive that from someone, I'm gonna be toxic. Like, why are you not being affectionate? Why are you not
because that's
being
how you
physical
grew up.
touch? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you feel like your signs are? Stop laughing.
Dude, I don't know why me está pegando like.
Go ahead. Take your couple breathers. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, what'd you ask me?
What are your forms of love? I forgot the word.
Giving.
Yeah, it is
Giving.
giving.
I think for sure one of my actions of love is giving. I'm so
it really is.
I'm such a giving person, and I'm not the type of person to give and like expect to receive, you know?
Yeah, you
I'm
really
just
don't.
like that. I don't know, like any little detallito. If I think of a person, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get them this. Like I like to surprise like them with that, you know?
Yeah.
Even in friendships.
Yeah.
I'm always like that. Remember when I decorated your room?
Yes, that was so
Do you remember that?
Yes, when I was going to school in LA, and then I came back home and you had decorated my room. I remember.
I did it for my cousin too. I don't know, I'm just always like that. So I would say giving. I could say sometimes I could be clingy, but to a certain extent.
I'm very clingy.
To a certain extent.
But I feel like that's not a
I was gonna say that. Do you feel like clingy is like too much sometimes? Because
no. I don't feel like it's too much.
Okay.
I think that, well, because I'm a clingy person.
Yeah.
I think that's like yes, like be with me every day, 24/7. Like I want to be with you the whole time. You know what I mean? But that's not a good thing, because I feel like that means you are too needy. Like you should be able to have your own space. You know what I mean?
So what's your thought on like seeing your partner 24/7? Like, do you think it's healthy to see them every day?
I don't think so. But it's what I want to like.
Into what you would like.
What I like. Yeah.
I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's also good to give each other space. But then I think about when you get married, you see them every day.
I know. You see, that's what's scary, because like, what if like the guy just gets tired of seeing you all the time? You know what I mean? Like people start to get to you. People start to get used. Guys, I'm so sorry. My English is like, what's going on with my speech?
I can't stop laughing, and she doesn't know how to speak right now.
I know. What was I saying? That you're not even listening to me?
No, I just literally thought about when you said bury again. I don't know why. What if they get tired of you?
Yes, because I feel like people need their own space, and like when people live together, like they start to kind of be like, oh, like I'm with you 24/7, like that you get tired of each other. And what if like your partners just, you get tired of each other? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's scary.
That is scary. I don't want to think about that, actually. Never mind.
But not always. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
These are just our
thoughts.
Our bubbly thoughts right now, guys.
Yeah. We have a lot of thoughts today. But, what about, like...
Oh, I have a question.
What?
So, what if you were in a situation where your partner didn't like me? Who would you choose? Like, your best friend or your partner?
My best friend?
I think it just depends how deep you are with your partner, no? Like, how serious you guys are?
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna get married, like, obvio, like... We're still gonna be friends, but, like, I still have to respect my partner. And if I know for a fact that's the person I want to be with, like... No, but that's tricky, too, because, like, why would I be with someone who doesn't like you? Yeah. Like, why don't they like you? Most guys don't like the friends because they either think the friend is pretty or they know something bad, which that's valid, though.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I think that's a very debatable topic, to be honest.
Yeah. But I feel like it also depends on the person, because there are some girls who are just boy crazy and they'll drop their friends. You know what I mean? But, like... No, I'm not trying to shade you. I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about the topic here. But I just feel like that's very hard, because it just depends on the person.
Yeah.
How the person is.
But I do agree with you, like, once you're so locked in with your partner, it's like, damn, you know, but it's like you shouldn't have to choose in between.
But you shouldn't have to choose.
Like, maybe, yes, I feel like in the future when you're, like, married, have kids, maybe not see each other like this 24/7. And maybe here and there, because obviously at that point, like, your family, your husband, and everything that comes first. How do you also, like, don't forget about your friendships, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like you should never have to cut off one of your closest friends. But to a certain extent, because I feel like, okay, this is, like, a touchy subject, too, because what if the friend that your partner doesn't like, you did something with them when you're with them? You get me? Like, it varies depending on the situation, because what if... Okay, how do I let you guys, like, see what I'm talking about? Picture it. So what if, like, let's say your boyfriend doesn't like one of your friends because he knows that when you guys were together, like, she peer pressures you or, like, is a bad influence. I feel like at that point, it is valid for him to not want you to be friends with that person. Did that make any sense?
Yeah, I think it did.
Did I word it too complicated? Sometimes I do that.
No, I think it did make sense, and
like the friend is a bad influence.
Yeah, of course, you don't want your partner surrounding themselves around, like.
Should your partner have to cut off the bad influence?
I don't know.
That's where it's hard. I feel like that's where it's so hard because it also kind of reflects on you, because it's like, why are you friends with someone like that in the first place? Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
But what if, like, your partner's not like that?
No, I feel like this isn't even relatable to us because I feel like whenever we're in relationships, we're very respectful. Like, I would never tell you, like, hey, let's go to the club. Well, we don't even go to the club, but I'm just saying, like, if we were to be like, oh, let's go do this, and I know you have a man.
No,
like,
yeah, I feel
that.
like, okay, let's say, for example, I have a friend like that, I will cut off that friend on my own.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because why would my friend not be respecting my relationship?
Exactly. We're just not, we wouldn't cross those boundaries.
Yeah.
I feel like we know better than
and I would expect, like, my partner to do the same.
Yes.
You know? I
just feel like real friends will respect that they would automatically respect that you two are together and they wouldn't even invite you to stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Agreed. And I feel like we're both very strong-minded to where we're not, like, influenced easily when it comes to, like...
Yeah.
You know?
Like, things like that, yeah.
Yeah. But that is, like, a touchy subject because it's kind of, like, it just depends.
Mm-hmm. I have another question. We should do an ASMR video.
We should.
This is a touchy topic. Not touchy because I just feel like people have different, like, thoughts on this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're with someone, but you're not attracted, but you're getting treated right.
Oh, no.
Oh, you didn't even let me
Sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
No, it was, ya contestaste.
Well, that's the question?
Yeah, like, do you stay or do you go?
I know.
But he's, like, treating you so right.
No, I just feel like... no matter what anyone says, bro, you have to be attracted to the person that you're with. Because how are you going to do anything if you're not attracted to them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to find them attractive. And whether that's, like, when you meet them, you don't think they're attractive, and then eventually with their personality, you find them attractive. Like, that can happen, too.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say that, yeah.
But if you're not attracted at all, you're not... No, there's no point in staying in that.
You think sometimes, like, personality beats, like, looks sometimes?
Oh, no, personality is for sure important. I'm not saying that looks, like, beat.
Yeah.
But I feel like what grabs your attention towards someone most of the time is their looks. And then
that's, like, the first thing you see if you think about it.
Yeah. And then after, like, what's the first thing you notice about someone?
Ooh, can I be honest?
Yeah.
Well, no, girl. Their smile, like, their teeth, and their eyes.
No, yeah, definitely, I agree, is their smile. Their smile is the first thing that, like, you notice, like, the big white teeth. That's, like... And then I feel like the second thing is just, like, hygiene. Yeah. Hygiene is so important, like... Yeah.
So what's an ick
like,
to
if you look clean.
What's, like, your first, like, ick? Like, you see it and, like, no. You're like, no, honey.
I think this might be a little bit controversial, but, like, when a man is a little, like, just not manly, like, he's more, like, wussy. Like, if my bag got stolen or someone slapped my butt, like, out of nowhere. Like, like, if he can't be like, what the, you know, like...
You'll be like...
Yeah, if he's just like, oh, did he just do that? Like... Am I making sense?
Yeah, I get you.
Like, I can't, like, I need someone who's gonna protect me, and I just feel like that's an ick, like, if you're not, like, gonna protect me. Like, if you're just like, oh, no, I don't like problems.
Okay, pop off.
What about you?
I feel like for me, a big ick is, like if they don't have their hygiene right. And if they...
Why are you laughing?
Because the way you said it, very funny. And yeah, if you're not manly enough, you know, like, I want my man to protect me. Show me that he's gonna take care of me, because a woman loves to feel like that. Like, yes, I can take care of myself, but obviously I want my partner to make me feel like he got me no matter what.
Yeah.
Jasmine, you do this, like, the whole video. Like, are you getting anxious? You gotta shoot in your hair with your fingers.
It's because
Yeah.
It's because it's hot in here, so I'm trying to.
But now if I turn on the air, then it sounds loud.
It's because it's really hot, so I'm trying to distract myself from thinking about how hot
Should I
it
just
is.
turn on the air?
No, because what if it changes? Okay, just do it. It's really hot.
Okay, guys, we're gonna turn on the air real quick, okay? A good question.
What is it, Shotty?
You have a boyfriend, but his mom doesn't like you, and she never likes you. What are you gonna do?
That's really hard. That's really hard because at least for me, I want to like be able to have a big family with somebody. And who doesn't want that? We forgot to mention that we're wearing green because today is St. Patty's Day.
What?
Stop! Today is St. Patrick's Day, so I
Guys,
told her to wear
wait.
green.
Pause.
What?
I want you guys to know that this is us on the daily. Like, we're not like we're always laughing.
We can barely ever get through the podcast because we always have to cut it out because we're just
Jasmine,
laughing.
you're giving me anxiety.
I can't. Stop.
Like, now it's just us on screen.
Yeah. This is actually us.
And
Just
s'mores.
laughing. Back to what we were saying.
Yeah, back to the topic.
What were we talking about?
Oh yeah, like if your sugar doesn't like you.
Oh no, that's hard because I mean obviously you want your man's family to like you. Oh my god. Okay, wait. So do you feel like stop? I know you're looking at me touch my hair. Do you feel like you kind of attract like people like your dad?
Huh?
You've never heard that?
No.
That if you have like daddy issues, well you don't have daddy issues. Do you?
No.
I have daddy issues. They say that if you have daddy issues, you always end up picking the guys who are kind of like your dad. You never heard that?
Yeah, I have, but I've never experienced like.
Okay, the next topic because I don't want to be the only one talking about that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I have another topic. So, do you think that what we speak is what we manifest? Because some people were like, "Bro, like that's BS," like blah blah blah. I think it's real.
I think it's real too. I feel like what you like say, you attract.
Mhm.
You attract what you say.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's why you
law of
always-
attraction.
You always have to speak positive.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying not to say that I'm sickness.
Oh, so you can just be like, not sick no more.
You know what I kind of want to do? I want to have like on our Instagram, you know how we have like them do polls?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to post one where you guys can do anonymous like stories and we can share them. I feel like that'd be so interesting.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that'd be so interesting. Like we could do different things. It could be like anonymous stories about like grimy relationships or friendships that you've been in, or even like scary. Guys, I really want to do a scary story podcast episode like the last time, but Arlette's scared, and I really just want to film it.
Last time we tried, she didn't want to go to the restroom by herself.
Okay, but it was very interesting. It was a very interesting podcast.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, I definitely want to do that where you guys could tell us like your experiences anonymously, and we could share them. I feel like that'd be so interesting.
And to get our like raw reactions.
Yes,
That'd be crazy. Can men and women really be friends?
bro. Oh my god, that's a good question. I like that one. I think they can, but I feel like every guy is like, bro, no, you have to understand, I'm a guy. I know how it works. No guy just wants to be friends with you. Call him right now and ask him if he wants to come over. Bro, I swear, every guy will tell you that.
Yeah.
Bro, call him right now. Call him right now and ask him if he's down. Ask him if he's down.
He's gonna be down. He's gonna be down.
They all say that. I mean, I don't know because we're girls, but I feel like you can have a genuine just friendship with the guy without doing anything. I literally think you can do that.
Am I toxic if like I don't want my man having girlfriends though?
No, I don't either. But that's not like those are different.
Yeah.
Like we're asking if like we think that you can have a genuine friendship with a guy.
I think so.
But I do think eventually one will like the other maybe.
Yeah, so kind of like breaks like a friendship.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean something has to happen. You know what I mean?
Ooh, what do you think about this? Should a man always pay or is it outdated?
No, I think a man should always pay. Is that bad? Is it bad that I think that?
No.
if a guy wants to be a man, he'll be like, I'm gonna always pay. Like, I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
But there are guys who are like, no, why am I gonna pay for everything?
Like 50-50 type.
Yeah. But I think that a girl should still offer to pay. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, or like buy them little things for like their birthday.
No, for sure.
Like Christmas.
A girl should still like pay for some stuff and like. I keep saying like.
Like.
A girl should still pay for stuff and offer. But I'm saying like the principle of it, I think a guy should want to take care of the girl.
Yeah. Guys, I'm looking at questions. I'm not ignoring her.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to expect your partner to upgrade your lifestyle?
No. But I think definitely I'm the only one saying my opinion, girl.
Oh.
She should already have her own goals and what she wants to do, and then she meets her partner who also has goals, and then they come together and elevate each other's lives.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah. I don't think a girl should sit around and wait for a guy to elevate her life.
Yeah, no. Agreed.
Or vice versa. I don't know. At this point, you never know. But I don't think so. Okay. Do you think it's a bad thing when someone is moving too quickly? Like, it's a red flag?
Yes. It's like love bombing. Wait, is that two different things?
No, yeah, that's accurate. That's like, that goes with that.
No, yeah, I think it is bad. I think it is bad because you shouldn't need to rush into things. You should let things flow.
Yeah, I think it kind of is a red flag when, like, a guy is, like, trying to move so quick with you. Because it's like, damn.
Yeah.
But then what if he just fell in love with you at love at first sight?
Do you think that's real? Like
Love
love
at
at
first
first sight? Maybe
Well,
not love, but...
I think so because, I mean, I watched a lot of Disney movies and love movies.
Yeah, honey, those are movies.
Don't burst my bubble.
Book.
What do you feel like is like a toxic trait that you have in yourself that you know you need to work on?
Bringing up, like, their past.
Oh.
Like, oh, but you did that, huh? Or we did that, huh?
Wrong.
Oh. Wrong. Yep. Yeah.
Wrong. Yeah.
You probably meant to say it to someone else, huh?
That's it. I feel like you're so sweet. I can't even see you being toxic, dude. I feel like you're so
I feel like I could be toxic, but
really?
I maybe not as toxic.
Well, obviously I'm not your
Like,
mom,
I would
so
never,
guess.
like, slam a guy's door.
Oh, honey.
But it's like, I do out of respect. Because, shit, you ain't slamming my door, I ain't slamming your door. I think now I just see it as, like, I just don't want to be toxic at all.
No, yeah, I feel you.
Like, at all. Like, if I find something out, God forbid, I'll be like, alright,
Yeah.
that's it.
I feel like I'm to that point too where it's kind of like, bro, guys, I am extremely toxic. I was extremely toxic. Let's rephrase that because I'm not toxic anymore.
She's not manifesting that no more.
Yeah, I really need to work on that. But I was such like, I don't want to look through nobody's phone. I don't even want to like be checking your location. Like, I just feel like you should just trust your person and that's it. You shouldn't have to be doing all that extra stuff.
So you can... this is... Okay, I would say this is hard for me too. No, because you mentioned location. Do you think you and your partner should share locations?
I used to think yes.
So you wouldn't, like... In the future, you wouldn't share, like, your location?
No, I would. But I'm kind of to a point, like, right now, I'm kind of just like... What do you need to be doing all that for? Like, I should already just be trusting you. Like, why do I even have to question what you're doing, where you're going?
I would say that's one of my toxic traits. I always want, like a person's location, and I should be able to trust.
Me too, but after reflecting a lot, I just feel it's kind of like... Like, if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna do it anyway. Like, if you're gonna be doing something sus, you're gonna do it anyway.
Especially
you know what I
with
mean?
location on. What about you? Like, what's your toxic trait?
Honestly, I feel like my most toxic trait is just probably bringing up the past too. Bringing up the past and like just being psycho. Like 24.
Psycho is diabolical.
Okay, not psycho, but just like 24/7, like needing location.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Why aren't you answering me? Where are you going? When are you coming back? Who's going?
Well, I feel like regardless, you should know those answers, you know? Okay, what? Okay. Ooh.
What?
You're on a date, and your partner is, like, looked at another girl. But like you could see, like not just a glance, like he just like looked like that, he went like that, and then like, looked back at you.
Stop! That just broke my heart.
I would like freaking flip the table and leave.
Oh no, knowing me, I'd walk out of the restaurant and like
Yeah, that's why.
walk home. No, like I'd literally do that. Guys, she gets jealous because every time I come over, she wags her tail and like literally runs to me, and she doesn't do that with her.
Yeah, she does.
No, she doesn't.
Not
You
all the
always
time.
side-eyed me so bad.
Whatever.
Cause she loves me. She loves me and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another thing, we have to be rotating.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna be switching sides each episode because we have the same good side. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I really wish we had like the opposite side.
I know, but we both do.
Yeah.
One last question to end off. Okay, if you date someone, is like them having a kid and you don't have a kid, is that a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Me too.
But no like shame to like single parents, because there's people who are gonna want to be with you. But for me, I'm too celosa for that.
Yeah, me too.
Like I cannot deal with none of that. Not only that,
But
like,
some people do co-parent very well.
no, yeah, that's why there's people who are who want to. But for me, no, I'm too jealous for that. I just feel like I want to start my own family with someone like.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I feel like that's the end of the podcast for today. That was our little like rant yap sesh.
Yeah,
It was more kind of just loose what we were.
just kind of like going with the flow. But we would like to do an episode where you guys tell us anonymous stories and like get our reactions and like for us to talk about it and give our opinions on it. I feel like that'd be so cool. So we're gonna be posting that soon.
And a scary episode is gonna come. I promise you guys. I really want to do that one. Make sure you comment, leave some comments, let us know what you want to see, let us know some feedback, your opinions on anything. Subscribe and like our video. That's the end of this episode.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.